Begin now by surrounding yourself with light, calling the light to you, filling up with light, lines of light in your body, drinking in the light as if you are standing under a waterfall of light, sparkles of light, water reflecting the light all around you, allowing more and more light into your life, into your body, into your emotions, and into your mind, letting all of your energy bodies expand into the light, your chakras being filled with light, awakening your light body. It is now time to let your higher energy centers awaken in the light. Adjust right now the amount of light coming in until it feels just right. You are beginning to radiate light as you fill up with light, bringing in more and more light until it is beginning to radiate from you, almost as if your spine were a pole of light. The light is beginning to radiate outward to your body and into the room, forming a cocoon of light all about you. And in this light, you are in a very fine, high energy, almost as if there is a gridwork of light, like a fine screen or wire mesh, that forms a beautiful cocoon all around your body. And you are safe and secure and comfortable in this light, feeling the power of this light. And you are light. You are holding and radiating light now. And send light to the rest of the day, for you can send light to yourself through time, radiating light to yourself in the future, picturing your day filled with light, as if you are sending a path of light out ahead of yourself, a path that you will walk on, picturing the most wonderful day today or tomorrow, sending light ahead into the future. You are vibrant and alive. See yourself tomorrow, walking in the light, having a wonderful day, eating just the right food, listening to your body's impulses, exercising or moving in ways that support going higher. Emotionally calm, all day with the light of your soul shining through, very balanced, feeling very expansive. And see yourself very open mentally, receiving higher ideas, feeling enlightened all day, in the flow. And see yourself at the end of tomorrow feeling wonderful about the day. See yourself tonight at the end of tonight feeling wonderful about today as well. And as you go to bed, each night you send light to yourself for the next day. And each morning when you wake up, you send light ahead to the day, just as you are waking up. Your first thought will be to send light to yourself for the day, calling the light to you and increasing the amount of light you hold and radiate throughout the day. Now see yourself in the next week. Again, sending a path of light. Every day you will walk in the light next week. And see yourself in the next year sending all the way into the future 1 year, day by day, a gridwork of light, a feeling of light, the essence of light, so that you are more radiant and able to hold more light every day in the next year. You are beginning your transformation into a being of light. As you continue down your path of enlightenment, as the energy within you is evolving, feel yourself growing lighter and lighter. See how radiant your future self is. And now, you can feel the light within you even more. That light of your higher self is now showing you its presence even more strongly and clearly. Feeling that core of light within you. And now fill up all the spaces with light, the spaces between the atoms in your body, all the spaces, just the right amount of light, so that you are changing your vibration, vibrating at a slightly more refined frequency, reflecting even more your higher self in this world of matter. Your consciousness is growing more and more refined. You now hold higher and more expanded energies in your mind and awareness. Every day you are learning how to bring in light, more beautiful, refined energy, and radiate that light as you awaken your light body. And now imagine that it is 1 year in the future. Look at your future self first from your present self and notice the refined energy that you have become. You have sent light to yourself every day, every week, every year. In this future self of 1 year from today, you are much closer to enlightenment. You radiate much more light. So begin now to merge your consciousness with this future self. You are now your future self. It has been a wonderful year. You have expanded spiritually beyond anything you ever imagined. Your level of abundance has increased many-fold. Your awareness is growing. Your creativity is open. All of the order and harmony about you is increasing. And now, as your future self, send a path of light back to your present self, sending back the lessons and the growth, so that you may follow an even higher path. send back encouragement and advice, as if you were packaging it and sending it back as energy. And as your present self open to receive from your future self, you are creating an even higher probable future as you absorb all the knowledge and wisdom that this future self has gained. And now send out a path of even more light that you may walk through in the next year. Now notice this future self of 1 year from today. It is even more radiant and filled with light. You have just put yourself into a higher probable future. And let this future self send you back energy as you open to receive it. You now expand your pictures of how good life can be. There are levels of clarity, of harmony, of beauty, of light that are greater than anything you have imagined. You let your vision grow of how wonderful life can be. The power of your higher self is now being expressed even more fully in your thoughts, in your words, in your actions. So that you can understand light even more. What are you doing right now, today or this week, that is adding light to your life? Let those activities that add the most light come into your mind right now. What are the highest, most light-filled things you are doing to add light to the world around you? Both the physical and the spiritual world. You love new things, ideas, and new perceptions. You are constantly opening to higher and higher levels of light. Each moment you are increasing your awareness of the light within you. You are becoming a clearer and clearer reflector of the light. Call even more light to yourself right now. We are going to manifest with light. Think of something you would like to create in your life, and increase the light around you as you think of it. Put light all around this thing. Now build a path of light between you, right now, and this thing wherever it is in time and space. Building a bridge of light to the thing that you want to create. And notice that light transcends time and space. And just imagine right now that you are radiant. Let that feeling of radiance permeate your body at a deep level. Your emotions and your mind. You know the feeling of radiance at a deep level. And calling in the power of your higher self, you are now radiating at the most powerful level you have ever radiated light. You are transforming any lower thoughts and beliefs in the light. And any denser emotions are now being transformed in the light. Waves of light, perhaps multi-hued colors of light, white light and gold light. Tiny sparks of light are traveling into your body, mind, and emotions to the right places to create enormous shift for you in your ability to work with the light. Let that happen right now. Let the light work with your higher self to create a shift at a deep level, to move you to a higher level of consciousness, a permanent shift, one that will open you to hold and radiate more light. All the parts of your being are turning to the light. You are now free, for the light is burning away any obstacles, melting them away, dissolving any blockages. You are free from your own expectations and the pictures of others. Anywhere you have not been free is now opening. You are free to use your time and your energy as you choose. Feel the light dissolving anything that has kept you from being free. Any energy you do not want or need is dissolving and filling it up with a higher light, a greater light. Everything within you is turning to the light to be transformed by the higher vibration of light. Your future is full of light, unlimited abundance, expansion into infinite degrees of higher consciousness. The light can go anywhere and be everywhere at once. Let yourself become light right now, whatever that experience might be for you. Perhaps you are in a sea of light, where you can both be a point of light and all points of light at once. You might notice that other souls can appear as points of light, and you can send light to them from this level of light. Become one with the light. Living the consciousness of light. Feeling yourself to be light, for you are awakening your light body and becoming a being of light. And today, as you come back, you will feel the increased light around you. You will notice the physical light around you as well. You put light around everything you do. Before you take an action, you will stop, put light around it, and expect the best, knowing that everything that happens is for your higher good, and that you can create anything you want when you work with the light. Begin now, if you would like, to come gently and easily and fully back into this reality. And if you would like to meditate, do so now, feeling so good as you play in the light, creating for yourself a future of light.